I hope you are well at your home. Today we will start our next topic, that is adding a manure and fertilizer. As we seen in previous lecture that how the soil is prepared, which tools are we use and farmer use in past, and as well as the modern different tools we use in for preparation of soil. For soil we use a seed drill. Now the next step of the production, crop production, that is adding manure and fertilizer. So as you know, first you prepare the soil. How you prepare the soil, why it is necessary for prepare the soil. Then after you select a good seeds, selection of seeds, you are good. Then you sow with seed drill or a traditional method. Then after you will do the adding of manure and fertilizer in your crop. So what is manure and what is fertilizer? So here the manure, that is a natural. That is a natural thing which prepared by microorganism, like food waste, vegetable waste, whatever you just dig it into a soil, they will prepare in a 10 to 15 days with the help of microbes. That is a natural fiber. That is natural fiber which help to crops to get proper nutrients from the manure. That is a natural thing. Another thing, that is fertilizer, that is made in factories. That will made in factories with the uses of different chemicals which also harm the soil, which is a harmful substance. But the advantage of the fertilizer, that is it is very effective. It gets more nutrients to the particular product compared to this manure. So the advantages of the manure and the advantages of fertilizer. What is the advantage? Manure is a natural thing. What is the disadvantage? Because it will give a less nutrients to the particular crop, and fertilizer which is given to the more nutrients to the particular crop. Now here for using a manure, the soil fertility is good. In soil fertility, that cannot harm the soil fertility. On the other hand, fertilizers which is harm the fertility, soil fertility. Next, manure which is produced, produce a humus to the soil, whereas on the another hand, fertilizer which can harm the fertility of soil and do not produce any humus to the soil. Next, another difference is that in manure, if you use a manure in particular crop on particular soil, that water level capacity is maintained. What is the water level of capacity that is maintained in manure, whereas on the other hand, the fertilizer that loses the water capacity. Again, if we use the fertilizer, so once a time the soil fertility becomes very worse, and we cannot crop any crops on that soil. So for better productivity, we use the fertilizer and manure both, but if we use fertilizer, so we can maintain some gap between two crops. So the soil fertility will nourish, and we use the manure and fertilizer. Now, after the adding of manure and fertilizer, which provide the proper nutrients, proper growth of the plant, after this, we are doing irrigation. We are doing the irrigation. Irrigation. What is the irrigation process? So irrigation, the process in which supply of water in different crop. Supplying of water in different crop, that is the irrigation. So here you see the different traditional method which used by farmer in past, that is Rahal, Degli, chain pump. These are the traditional method that is used in irrigation for supplying of water. The water that comes from river, lake, well, from these the sources of water. So from these to our main field, the different methods are used in traditional method. Now that is a bore well. These are the modern techniques, so we easily supply water on our crop. Now for the next thing, after the irrigation process, that water is provided some nutrients to the crops and they grow very rapidly. Then after protection from weeds, the next topic, the protection of weeds. Once preparation of soil, then after selection of seeds and sow it with the different traditional tool and modern type tools. Then after adding a manure and fertilizer. Why it is necessary? Because it provides some particular nutrients to the crop and fertilizer. Now irrigation is a process that is a supply of water to particular crop, so the crop grow very rapidly. After the irrigation, the thing is that protection from weeds. So what are the weeds? So weeds are the unwanted plants which grow with our main crop. Weeds are unwanted plants which are grown with our main crop and they get nutrients from the main crop. So main crop which cannot absorb proper water, which cannot absorb nutrients, sunlight and aqueous. So removing the weeds which is very necessary. So here is the different tools for also used for removing the weeds. Next, here is the some chemicals are there, 2,4-D, 2,4-D. These are the nitrogen. These are the weeds. These are the chemicals which we use for removing the weeds. So that is necessary for protection from weeds. After this, the crop will mature. Crop will mature, and we just harvest it. Harvest it. There is a separation of crop, cutting the crop and separation of the seed. There is a machine, that is chaff, right? Combined machine. There is a combined machine in which combined machine there is a two method. One is harvesting, cutting the crop, and on the another end, the second end, 2-in-1 machine that is known as combined, cutting the crop as well as separating the grains. These both the things will done with the only one machine, so that is known as combined, which is used in harvesting. So again I repeat, first of all, preparation of the soil, different types of traditional tool, modern tools, soil, selection of seed, adding of manure and fertilizer. We see that what are the manure and fertilizer, difference between manure and fertilizer, irrigation, that is supply of water, protection from weeds. Weeds is unwanted plants, yes, which we can remove by different tools as well as chemicals. Now harvesting when the crop is mature, we just cut it out and separate the grains from it, and we can, after the separate the grains, we can store in our granaries. So here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps which we done in from the preparation of the soil or to the storage. Then the particular crops comes in the market and we can purchase it and we prepare the food our own. So these are the different methods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the different methods. Here storage. Here the storage. I will ask about the storage. The storage is the granary storage. For storage is also necessary, and if we store the particular crop, whatever crop if we store, so we can take a precaution. Like here, we dry the seeds. Whatever in sunlight we dry the seeds. After we can store it in particular granaries. So we will be prevent from rats and other animals, fungi or different types of foods, or we can prevent this from this. Yes, here these are the different method, one or other. If that is a vegetarian thing, if we are vegetarian, so we can get nutrients from this. Suppose some are non-vegetarian, which they are eating fish or another like chicken or mutton, which we can eat animals. So same types of method, like that is known as animal husbandry. So in that method, they can get fish from the sea. After the fish is storage in the ice, and or that is a different process that is known as animal husbandry. So in this chapter we completed the different types of method which we saw in 1 to 7, how to prepare the soil to the storage of the grains. there is a tool season, kharif season, rabi season. Then after we will start the different types of method, which tools are agriculture tools are used, what are the traditional tools in irrigation, which are the traditional tools, modern tools, sowing, combine machine, harvesting. These all are the things which we done in this chapter. Yes, so I hope this chapter is completed now. Thank you so much.